You press the button.
Oh my god.
And this is the breakfast.
You have the key?
Nope. When are you gonna do the long trail?
When am I gonna? Oh, well, I've already done it. What? Done 3/4 of it.
Yeah.
Half of it 3 times
Yeah,
now.
you have.
So.
You have. When are you gonna let your Instagram fans see beautiful views like this?
I'll get to
Mount
the long
Mansfield.
trail eventually.
Yeah. I'd love to do it in the fall, but it's hard to come out here.
Oh yeah.
And it's hard to.
2 of them, I guess.
So this is shout out to IB Tat. I guess he's getting kicked out for loitering at a Walmart. PCT is a hard trail. PCT is a hard trail with all these Walmart rules and McDonald's sit-ins.
Mm-hmm. He definitely should have got a solo charger because I worked the shit out of mine on the West Coast.
Yeah.
I've found out why mine crapped out on me.
Julie, how many bears did you see yesterday?
Okay, so there was a mama bear. At least 2 to 3 baby bears.
Alright.
And they weren't even baby bears. They were like adolescent.
Yeah.
And you guys didn't see them, but I swear I saw them.
I believe you. When me and Nope were going up the Cooper Lodge,
You gave me a head
Julie
start.
we gave you a head start,
which
and
was a
then we
bad
saw you
idea.
standing there and yelling, and we're like, what is she yelling about? That's a cool lamp. Sorry, I'm distracted for a second.
ADD.
But anyway, that's really cool. We saw her yelling there, and then turns out she saw a mama bear and more bear. So this is the second time. First time we both saw it at Skyland Lodge Resort, and then you saw them here.
These
on
ones were closer to May than the ones in Skyland.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And you started making noise, and then they.
Well, I stopped.
Yeah.
They didn't see me at
Mhm.
first. I wasn't even playing music or
Yeah.
anything. I think I was walking.
Yeah.
I think that I was creeping up on them, which I stopped because I didn't want to creep up on the mama bear when she had babies.
Yeah.
And then I stopped and said, "Guys, there's a bear!"
Yeah.
Which then they looked at me, and then you guys started laughing, saying "bear, bear." So they heard 3 voices.
And the voices startled them.
Since they heard 3 people,
They went off. Yeah. I was trying to talk loud to make sure that they go on their way.
Yeah, it was scary.
I just saw a little photo of a little bear creeping up through the trees. Isn't he cute? I saw this in Wyoming.
Oh, they got Ford by the legend Bill Bryson.
Are you serious?
Ford by the legend Bill Bryson.
Oh, wow. That's a great photo, too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bill Bryson.
Everybody knows how much of a fan I am of Bill Bryson.
Nope's number one fan member in the Bryson Club.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, everybody? It's 9:54. We just finished our laundry, and Garden State is working hard on uploading, editing videos that she's gonna upload.
Yeah, I'm kind of behind.
Yeah, so she's excited about that. We're drying out our quilts, and Puffy making sure everything's all puffed out and ready to go. And Nope showed up, So it's cool to see Nope. We all had a huge breakfast. Our breakfast was free. We had to add a couple extra things, but other than that, we got a huge plate of everything on there. I think I got a little quick video. And yeah, it's a little wet out there, but I think it's just like coming down a little bit. It's not too bad. It's supposed to be in the low 50s, high 40s today. So just kind of glancing out the window. I think Nope's down there charging up his stuff. I wanted to show you guys the shoes. I'm getting new shoes today. So this is what I've had these in PA, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, and up to here in Vermont. This is the right shoe. As you can see, this is ripped. I duct taped this part up here, so the rip that started like in this area wouldn't go further than up here, so it kind of stops it here. The sole is fairly worn out. Like these lugs are pretty much non-existent at this point. Overall, the lugs are okay, other than this hole. The insole is okay on this shoe. On the left shoe, the insole I actually super glued because it would move around so much. I think the shoe just widened, and then this came out too here. So I had to super glue this whole insole in, and after I did that, it actually became really comfortable once I super glued it. But then before that, I had to stop and fix it up all the time. Toe caps is similar. A lot of Ultra 4.0s have this start coming off. I've glued them a couple times and then they still come undone. But yeah, getting new shoes today. Once we do a couple more miles and after we get out of the inn, we get into Killington where the post office is and should have new Ultras. Same thing for Garden State. These are hers. This is all breaking down because it's been so wet. Breaking down here because of the wetness. The sole, the lugs kind of start disappearing on you, and then the toe caps just start peeling off. As you can see, the backing is fine. You can still hike in them, but yeah, the rubber just is not bouncy at this point. The grip is off, and this is their main problem. These things, mud gets in and stuff like that. So packing out a couple hiker box scores. Alright, 11:29. Looks like some mid-rain coming. Not too heavy, but cold enough to feel it. We'll see how it goes. Alright, everybody, got to Base Camp Outfitters, and as you can see, rain is cold. It's 40 degrees or so, and it's not going to stop anytime soon. Julie, how you feeling?
Cold.
Huh?
Really cold.
Julie, that's not good. You got to warm up. But yeah, so there's actually water on my lens. I don't know how I did that, but yeah. So anyways, we are going to call it a day in Killington again. So we went from Killington to Killington. I think I smartened up this time. What I did was I bought myself a wool layer. It's a smart wool that I'm going to put on right now. It's an Icebreaker Merino 200.
Icebreaker's good. That's what I got.
Yeah, Icebreaker's good. And yeah, so we are calling it a day here. Gonna upload videos and catch up. But there's the Killington Welcome Center, and it's freezing out there. I mean, we thinking about hiking out, and I'm really, nah, this is not gonna be fun. So tomorrow's supposed to be a good day. We'll pick it up from then. I'll fill you guys into all the fun activities that we're gonna do today. Sorry about not showing you much of a hiking trail, but we were on the AT, and it was just, we road walked back to the AT, and then did the whatever miles into here, and then got into here, and we were just wet and miserable, so not fun. Checked into the Killington Motel, and yeah, happy to be out of the rain. today.
Check if those darn tops are men's ones.
All right, Julie, I'm gonna show the viewers that it's after 4, and it's not letting up at all, you guys. It is not letting up at all. Mountain up there is fogged in. It's absolutely freezing. We got into that gas station deli. Got some like sandwiches, chili, some sodas, and walked a little bit back here, and it was just absolutely freezing. Absolutely freezing. Julie, can you look up the temperature on your phone right now? Is it in the 40s right now? That rain is absolutely
Probably,
horrible.
it's cold. That's
So-
why we got our winter clothes back.
Yeah.
Why we got some more layers.
Yeah, this is about as good of a view as I'm gonna get today. This little mountain view. Julie makes fun of me
It's
for.
42.
Are you serious?
42 degrees.
42, and it keeps getting lower.
Yeah.
What does it get lower to?
Gonna be 30.
So if somebody's mountain hiking on the mountain,
Holy crap.
that's gonna be like low 30s with
20s.
windy. Yeah, with wind. And then tomorrow, 60, 60, 60, 60. Like looks like a stretch of dry days up there. I'll take that. But
It looks like
we got soda. I got some Cherry Garcia. This is my treat right here, and I'm glad. Thank God for this. 70. My t-shirt is dry. I mean, sorry for not giving you guys any good views today or any trail, but
Hey, everyone needs a rest, you
Yeah.
know? Everyone needs a rest.
yeah. But yeah, it's one of those things.
Alright, let's see, make sure these are the correct socks for you. I didn't open it, that's why.
Yeah. Jill, you gonna do a gear video today?
Oh yeah, they're your socks. Yeah, I'll do gear video on my gear.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. We'll put out this is gonna come out early. We'll put the gear out video out earlier, but do a gear video today. That will keep us occupied.
Happy birthday.
Are you serious? Are you serial?
Happy birthday, Velasquez. I bought you socks.
Thanks, Julie.
You're welcome. With my Amazon Prime.
Yeah. So I got Darn Tough socks. Let's make sure they're large.
Did I mess it up?
Yep, they're large.
Okay.
And these are the crew. So I got 2 pairs of Darn Toughs now. Awesome. Cool little breakfast spot. Blueberry pancakes. Yum. The pancakes are probably the best on trail at this place. Like legitimately the best.
Oh snap! Oh snap, Killington!
Alright guys, it's a whole different day today. It's like 50 degrees or something already, warming up, and got my t-shirt on, which is nice, and we're back to the outfitter. So I think I'm gonna buy a pair of new and gingy socks because these feel better. I got a pair of Julie's old and gingy socks that she gave me, and I think I'm gonna buy a pair of my own, so that's gonna come in handy to double up on some Ingingis.
This doesn't spray.
It does spray. You gotta
Maybe I should pour this into that.
No, you gotta hold it up this way. You gotta hold it up like that, yeah. No, you're spraying it down. You gotta hold it up, yeah. Yeah, it sprays. Anyway, got some Ingingy socks, and then Got Julie's old ones. So, new shoes, new and Gingy's, and we're at the outfitter right now. Base Camp Outfitters. Gotta love this little Subaru right here. Gorgeous little car. Look at that. How cool is that? Alright, almost back on trail, coming from Killington. Julie, how was Killington?
Killington was my favorite so far.
Yeah, the deli was amazing.
Yeah, deli was great. The food, oh my god, sandwiches.
Yeah.
The breakfast this morning was amazing.
Watch out, there's a car coming.
And, yeah, it just feels very comfortable here.
Yeah, I love this town. If I skied, or I could get like a job at an outfitter or something, I totally see myself living out here. Like winters skiing, summers hiking, biking. Like this is really...
It's a frisbee town.
Oh yeah?
It's a frisbee town. He knew who my dad was.
Oh really?
My dad and his brother, my
Yeah.
uncle, they're 7-time world frisbee champions,
Yeah.
called the Velasquez brothers.
Seven-time world champions in freestyle.
Yeah, so the guy
Wow.
at the outfitter knew who my dad was.
Huh. That's pretty cool. So that guy's like into like all the outdoorsy stuff.
Oh yeah,
He does all-
They had the frisbee disc golf. They had the disc golf frisbees at the outfitter.
Cool.
Someplace else, a less trafficked area, so
Yeah.
he won't get hit so much.
Words of wisdom from Nope.
Yeah. They have a moose crossing sign back there.
Yeah.
But since this is a highly trafficked area, they should move that moose crossing sign someplace else
Yeah.
so the moose don't get hit as much.
Yeah. It's got to be more on a straightaway.
Yeah, just put like a moose crossing on like a dirt road or something, you
Yeah,
know, but
yeah.
there's less traffic.
Yeah. No, I agree. I agree. There's no argument there.
Yeah.
You know, you got plenty of roads out here for the moose to cross.
Yeah.
Don't put 'em on a
moose
circle
crossing
intersection.
sign next to a really highly dense road.
I'm guessing this is a drinking hole this is a watering hole where the moose gather.
Yeah.
So they want them to cross. You know, they probably cross next to these water holes. So that could be one reason. This is Kent Pond, and the AT walks along the south shore of the pond. Absolutely beautiful. And it looks like the trail, a lot of the mud and stuff, is drying already, so. Trying to make it a Thundering Falls. Got Nope here. He's already seen it. Let's check it out. How was it? Yeah?
Very nice.
I'm gonna check it out.
Refreshing, yeah.
Oh, nice. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Let's check it out. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This is awesome. Beautiful. All right, stop for a lunch break. Julie, what do you got? Bagel? And you always pack out canned goods.
Yeah.
Look at that. Tuna salad.
Yeah.
It's a hiker box score right here.
Mm-hmm.
Hiker box score. And then my wrap is kind of squished, but this is a wrap with egg and salad and whatnot. We're coming down a ladder. Just one step at a time. It's like a tree house kind of thing. There you go.
Want a do-rag?
Trail magic.
A hoo-rag. It's a hoo-rag.
Dude, that's a North Face one.
Where?
That's North
Oh,
Face.
sweet. Hold on.
North Face John.
And this is like a Frank Lloyd Wright design
So how do you wear
or
it?
something. I don't know.
Oh, I can wear this on my head.
A little bookcase right on trail. Alright. About 12 miles from Killington, and a lot of rolling hills. Nothing major you gotta climb coming out of Killington, but a lot of these like smaller rolling hills. Julie, how's the terrain today?
Kicking my butt.
Yeah,
It's hard for me to breathe.
it doesn't look hard on gut hook, but it's these little like short, steep kind of climbs with good footing. Like footing's all right, but it's like you finish one, you get a break, another one, break, another one, and that's what it is. But the Green Mountains are absolutely gorgeous, and I'm making a note for myself to come out here and do some kind of loop, because this would be a cool place to go discover more of these trails, like some kind of loop in the Green Mountains. That'd be awesome, right, Julie?
Yeah.
So, and the people here are cool, and the towns are absolutely gorgeous. I love the pancakes with the maple they have. Oh man, it's one of those places I can see myself.
Nice.
Yeah, there's so many cyclists too. I can see myself just coming here with my bike and just checking out all the local routes and cafes and stuff like that. And the coffee we had at the breakfast place today was like some of the best coffee we've had on trail. You know, that was amazing. Dude, look at this terrain. Can you believe it?
I know. This is a nice treat.
Yeah.
I have some other treats here.
Yeah, nice.
There you go.
Peanut up. Mm. That says a Scutiny view, and there you go. I'm guessing that mountain is called a Scutiny. The one over there, I don't know. So yeah, I guessed right. I guess that mountain, the little partial view of the mountain is called, that's Mount Ascutiny that we had a view of. And that was the first view in a while, but time to descend down a little bit. It's been a fun day. I've really been enjoying today. We left town, Killington, just caffeined up. The Killington Motel had some of the best coffee, and we had about half a pitcher, and then he brought out a new fresh pitcher, like Ethiopian coffee or whatever. And that place, they brew like this, like really, really, really good coffee over there, and you can even purchase it from them. So that's pretty cool. And then, yeah, been feeling good most of the day, probably because of the coffee. Caffeine power works. It's a crazy thing. That's why if you see me drinking coffee sometime midday, I'll make a little water bottle, cold coffee, shake it up and get that caffeine in you, and you're good to go for at least a couple hours. But yeah, Vermont is absolutely gorgeous. Should be in Hanover tomorrow. Going through blowdowns. See if I can film while I try to get through.
Oh man, just never-ending blowdown.
Oh.
Never-ending.
Yeah, we just did a couple already. We went around a few other ones. And they are clearing them out, just so you know. They're cutting branches off and clearing the stuff out. This bigger stuff, like you need chainsaws up here, so until they're able to get that stuff out there, it looks like they're just hand sawing parts of them or whatever. But they are actually clearing the stuff out, so I do thank all the volunteers that do the trail maintenance here, because it looks like some fairly fresh blowdowns we had earlier and all that, and overall the trail's not bad. Absolutely gorgeous out here, you guys. Right now we're doing a little over 20 today to get to Hanover, and yeah, we are on our way. Alright, we're gonna grab some aqua over here, and I don't think we have any carnations left.
Oh no!
That sucks.
We'll have to get more.
Yeah, but
Those things keep you going.
yeah, make a coffee though. I got some coffee. Folgers in a cup. Ba-doop boop. Thank you, Boy Scouts.
Yeah.
Graham Melville's Eagle Project.
Troop 220.
Yeah, Woodstock, Vermont. Pretty cool.
They put these boards here so we don't get muddy shoes. Dude, they're getting all the maple for the syrup. That tastes amazing.
I go, Julie, they're getting maple over here. Oh shit! That's how they get their syrup!
Yeah, I got real excited. I mean, the syrup in Vermont is just out of this world.
Yeah.
I just want to buy all of it and take it home with me.
Yeah, they do have good syrup here.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I used to have that ant something syrup. Like 99 cents. This is like a whole different kind of level of syrup. They do have it running right over the trail though. They need to get that thing a little higher.
Like if it's dark out,
Yeah.
that's hard to see.
Yeah.
That's kind of dangerous.
Yeah, you're gonna go rolling right down this hill.
I know.
So
That could be like
yeah.
lots of syrup just down the drain if someone trips on that.
Yeah. But that's pretty cool. Got to actually, as we're hiking in Vermont, got to see that. I remember first time I saw that, I was like, what's going on here? Why are all these plastic tubes hanging off the trees? And then you put two and two together and you remember that you're in Vermont and you realize it's a syrup collecting operation here.
What is that for maple syrup too?
Look at that. What? Behind us? Yeah, that's a wire that they have hanging up. Yep, maple syrup wire. Julie, they got a rope for you.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah, you'll get your feet wet a little bit.
What is this? What is this?
Yeah. Julie doesn't want to get her feet wet. At least they got a rope. These are going to be slippery. Yeah, this is the best way to go right here. I'm going to put the camera away.
My legs are short.
Yeah, you won't make it there.
Yeah?
It's not a good way. Yeah.
Deep.
It is deep, yeah. Get on this rock right here. Yep. That one and then that little one, yep. There you go. How did that feel, Julie?
Tiring.
Yeah, so there's in 2017 we were here, we found a little area of rocks where me and Downwind, shout out to Downwind, we were able to hop them from rock to rock and not get our feet wet. But there's so much more water this year that, yeah, there was an area I thought about jumping, but if the second rock is really slippery,
You'd be done.
yeah, I'd fall in.
Break
So
your neck.
yeah. Yeah. Another classic Julie. He goes, "Do you have long arms? Can you get that?" There's her sunglasses. There's my arm.
Now you can reach it.
Not really.
Hmm?
Here, hold the camera.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a fuck up.
I'm gonna hold it up. You just edit and then let me hold it.
Yeah. Another classic Julie. He goes, "Do you have long arms? Can you get that?" There's her sunglasses. There's my arm.
Now you can reach it.
Not really.
Hmm? Thank you.
Gorgeous. Alright, so we got about 16 or so miles to Hanover, and trying to decide if it's worth stopping to get some ice cream over here. I think we're gonna stop in there and grab some ice cream. There's a yellow farm building up there that sells like all kinds of goodies, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop in there. Yep, so Nobos go left on Cloudland Road, just like Julie's doing, and there's a little yellow building, and we're gonna check it out.
Together?
Yeah.
Okay. And anything else or just?
Take it from there.
To the
Okay, I must have moved up Fresh Hill from there. I was wondering if I left one there.
Alright, this is the life. I got buttered cheddar, 550. It's the size, not huge, but it's artisan cheese, so it is what it is. And these teriyaki beef jerky is 3 for $10 at the place. And they got these gourmet sodas like Cow Cola, Black Country, Black Blueberry Lemon, Kickin' Cow Cola. It's pretty sweet. Gonna make some crackers with cheese and relax. This is the life. This is nice, Julie.
This is real nice. This
Yeah.
is amazing.
Yeah.
This is the most beautiful farm I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
this is like,
Look at their tulips.
yeah.
Look how big those flowers are.
And you can reserve, I guess, and eat here, but I think we're just gonna hang out. Keep on keeping on, everybody, but it is what it is. It's absolutely gorgeous here. It's too good. Just a quick little look at the shelter. They got a nice couple benches up here, and a few tent spots, not many, but a couple flat spots here, so very nice little quiet area. Look at this. There's a little rock person hanging out.
Wow. He doesn't really have any arms.
He's almost as tall as you, Julie.
It's like a snowman made out of rocks.
Yeah.
Yep. He is almost my height.
Yeah. A little too. Bye, rock person.
Bye.
Look at this little guy.
If I kiss him, he'll turn into a prince.
Aww,
He's a toad.
Julie. Gotta make him a prince.
Yep.
Yeah.
Started to look like that.
Yeah, the mountains are definitely starting to look a little bigger here.
Yeah.
Getting close to New Hampshire.
Oh yeah.
Check out the view.
Ooh. Pretty.
Julie, what does the bench say?
It says, relax and enjoy.
There will be no relaxation until Katahdin, Julie. Alright, about to hit West Hartford, Vermont, and then after that we climb up, and after that it should be a nice downhill into Hanover. So plugging away today. Julie, how you feeling?
My knee's been hurting with this long downhill.
Yeah,
But I feel good.
yeah, that's good. Yeah, the downhills are tough on the knee joints there.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. You want some of this water? All right, 8.7 miles to New Hampshire, so it's 5 o'clock now. Julie, we gotta do 8.7 before it gets dark.
Oh, it's 5.
Yeah.
So you have 3 hours to do. 8.7.
We got this. 3 and some change before it gets dark. I just heard Julie yelling, there's a huge porcupine. I can't really walk faster because it's kind of muddy, but I'll try to get there. Hopefully I can get him on video. Hi everybody. It's a rare occurrence of getting a little porcupine on video. There he is, little guy.
I think I scared the crap out of him because I was screaming. I was screaming real loud.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. I scare animals.
Look at him.
Animals are always scared of me, except for dogs.
He's so
dogs
cute.
are not scared of me. They'll
Like a
attack
little
me.
bear.
Yeah. At first I thought it was a bear. He's pretty big.
Yeah.
I thought it was a baby bear.
That's a big little porcupine there.
Yeah. He's
Okay.
scared. We should probably leave him alone.
Oh, he doesn't care.
Yeah, he does.
He's hanging out. He's in the forest. We're not going towards the forest. We're on trail. He stopped. He's gonna hang out. All right. We're gonna
Look,
hike
he's
on.
scared. He's stumbling. We should probably.
All right, everybody. Last porcupine I saw was on the CDT. I was a mile and a half off trail, and I stumbled upon a porcupine, and he had his needles out and everything when he saw me, because he was just sitting there eating something, and then he saw me and he had the whole needles and everything out. Yeah, that was somewhere before like Chama, that area. Anyway, this is pretty cool. Thanks, Julie. I made it to see the porcupine. Were you scared of him?
Yeah. I don't know what to do when you see a porcupine. You just stand there and wait for them to move.
You try to go around him so he doesn't get scared and attack you.
I don't know if they attack you or what.
They're just trying to kind of do their own thing. But yeah, if he's in the middle of the trail, you go around.
You read about what to do when you see bears. Never once have I.
All right, 6:20 p.m. We're passing Happy Hill Shelter, and yep, 18 north, heading this way. Julie was just wondering. We hiked with an older gentleman who's 73 years old, and his name is Happy, from the Seven Dwarfs.
Yeah.
And then yeah, he gave us dried cinnamon and coffee beans and like a dark chocolate. So that was pretty cool. He gives out snacks and stuff like that. A really nice guy. But Julie was saying, I wonder if Happy's gonna stay at the Happy Hill Shelter.
He should.
He probably will.
Yeah.
He should. But yeah. Right on. Here we go. I can feel Hanover. And we'll get there hopefully with some light so we can get our photos taken right by that bridge, and then we'll go into town. And yeah, feeling good. Yeah, and it's day 91 for us, and it's kind of hard to believe that we're gonna cross from Vermont and into New Hampshire. It's a special feeling. For me, kind of wanted to share it with you guys. I used to watch other YouTubers cross that bridge. For whatever reason, there's something really special to me about crossing the Connecticut River, and then that bridge just looked really, really cool. And you can see in big letters, Vermont, New Hampshire on it. And it's just beautiful. And then you walk into this magical town of Hanover, which is a Dartmouth University town, and it's got all these food places, all these breakfast places, all this cool stuff. There's an art museum. You know, it's a substantial sized town, so it was one of those things I was really looking forward to getting into Hanover. Julie, day 91 on trail. Did you picture yourself getting into New Hampshire?
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not this early.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool, you know. And yeah, so I'm excited. I'm also very excited that when you get to New Hampshire, you get a slice of free pizza. Look in your AWOL guide. And then you get donuts at, I think, Lou's breakfast place or whatever. And yeah, it's definitely some cool stuff coming up. So. Yep, this is the AT right now. It's a road walk into Hanover.
This is steep.
All right, I got those cooler eyes. Julie, I got those cooler eyes.
Huh?
I spotted a cooler.
What do you mean?
Trail Magic cooler.
You sure? It just looks like a rock.
Home of Short and Sweet Betsy and Graybeard Bill. So we got Trail Magic. Told you I spotted it.
How do you do that? Oh, that's fine. So we made it to the Vermont, New Hampshire.
Julie.
Yeah.
Julie, there's Lou's. Get breakfast there.
That looks nice. I'll be good breakfast.
Yeah.
No, baby. No.
Got our 3 slices. Got this one.
How are you? We'll grab a drink sometime.
That's Dartmouth over there. Julie, what do we get?
So this guy, while we were online to get our free pizza
Free
that
pizza.
they give through
Yeah.
hikers, he was like, "Oh, let me buy you some drinks." And we're like, "We don't drink."
Yeah,
he was
drink.
like, "Okay, I'll buy you some sodas."
Yeah. So I was like, yeah, buddy. We got some sodas, and now you can't see much, but we're going towards the baseball field. We should get our headlights on a little bit.
Oh
but,
yeah, that's right.